Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Kerbal Space Program, where we're currently... I hear deleting System 32 gets you 2.2 million. Lord of Bones, do I even have a System 32 anymore? But anyway, let's get this piped up. So from you to you. Oh, I don't want six-way symmetry. Go away. Stupid things. Go away. No symmetry. You. To you. And then the next ones were that way round. You to you. Control Z. You to you. That means that you are going into the main fuel tank. You go into there. And you into there. Now that should be good. How can I sound so cheery when it's near midnight? Because I can, it's brilliant. I'm having fun doing this. Let's see. So you're gonna have a Mac for cheapo. And this should fly good. Who do we have in the crew? Not Jebediah. Why always Jebediah? Let's try again. And who are we going to put in? Oh yeah, we was going to say Ghost. We said Ghost, didn't we? Yeah. And save. Nick, why not do sandbox? You can use our suggestions and build ships with unlimited resources. Thing is, I played a hell of a lot of sandbox. And I can do most everything, so I like these restraints. Actually, how much money do we get for doing the contract for rescuing that Kerbal? It doesn't tell me. That's not the one I was looking at. Well, you're saved. I just want to back out and double check how much money we're supposed to be getting for saving this guy. Check the rest of the lines. I'll double check. Don't worry. Because is rescuing this guy actually going to now be... not cost effective. I know it's not going to be that. It's going to give me enough to keep on going though. 50 million there, yeah. And another 6,000 just for rescuing him that first time. Okay. And we'll get a lot for going to the moon, which I think this craft is actually capable of. Or at least the proper Mark IV definitely is. Jebediah, you haven't jumped in the seat, have you? No, good. So save. Double check the fuel lines. You go in there. You feed into that, you feed into that. You feed into there. You feed into that. You feed into that. That looks good to me, guys. And yes, it is. It doesn't have landing gear, though. We'll have a freeway because they're always fun. No, freeway. Not six-way, just a freeway. And put some landing legs on. Should be more than good enough to get down there. Save. Jebediah, you haven't jumped in the seat, have you? He has! when did he decide to freaking jump in that seat? Get the frick out! Ghost is flying the mission. Come back out. Save. And launch. Now, T. Thrust. This staging doesn't look right. Okay, you're going. You're going. Yep. 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 Okay. This appears... I know I can have one more crew. That's because we're going to rescue someone. Holy crap. Crap. Oh well, Nick, if you want to know, I instantly put my numbers backwards. Doesn't seem to work though. What numbers backwards? Okay, let's just go. Taking off fine. In fact, I think we can throttle back because we seem to be accelerating a bit too quickly. And I know there's certain thresholds where you're not supposed to go faster. I think we can throttle up a bit more. I can never remember what they are, but I know there's certain thresholds. Okay, drop off one set. And we keep going. We're using less fuel, which is nice. Still need to be accelerating fully now, though. Don't want to do my gravity turn yet. We'll drop off these guys. Now, lean in to do the gravity turn. At 45. How are we doing? It's going rather nicely. We're still behaving. Yes, we are. Good. Now, I really wish they was doubled up like, I planned for, but apparently we didn't have the money. Yeah, tip over that a little bit more. Nick, just so you know, you don't have to click on the symmetry button. You can press X to increase it and decrease it. Oh, cool. Drop you off. Now we've got a full tank of this high. Angle up a bit more. We're going too flat too early. Are you raising now? No, you're just maintaining it. Go up. Yeah, I think I went too flat too early. Should be good now. We've got plenty of fuel. Yeah, I turned over too quickly. My fault. It's going up. The time to the apoapsis is going up. Thing is, look, we're basically heading straight up, but our motion is that such that although we're pointing this way, this is actually the direction of our vector. 12-ish. So 6 is a bit early. I'll delay it next time. I must admit, I got a bit bad and relied on MechJeb to do a lot of the gravity turns and stuff like that. Yep, me too. So I definitely did it too early. But I think we're going to be okay, because we do actually have another full tank after this one. But if we don't do it this time, we really haven't got the money to launch another flight. To a point where I may have to cheat and revert. Come on, I'd rather use these Valver engine for the... this. No, it looks like I'm going to have to use the final stage for the circularization. And X. Actually, no, let's just creep it up a little bit more. X. Oh, I've gone a bit beyond, but that's okay. Actually, have I gone beyond? No, because it's only 90 odd. Okay, definitely beyond now. That's fine then, and let's add a maneuver. Thanks for following, Koshi. Something along the lines of that. Just a rough orbit to... Then I can maneuver and try and figure out how to get in touch with the guy. That second noise is Moobot finally deciding to say that Koshi's followed. Should be a 50 minute long burn, and we are 39. So once we get to 40 seconds to there, we will start going. Come on, 30 seconds to maneuver. I drifted off the freaking maneuver node. Come on, should still be good. Yeah, we're reasonably close. Burn's ticking down. Come on. Damn it, we're using a lot more fuel than I'd like. Hey, Ghost is reasonably... Hey, he just waved. Hello. Hello, Ghost. X. Okay. We've got an orbit. And you're right behind me again. Let's remove this node. Set you as target. I need to get you two to line up, I believe. So let's add in a maneuver. Actually, 50 odd seconds isn't enough time for me to plan this maneuver and get going. Okay, they don't actually seem to be getting closer for me messing around that way. So let's add a maneuver here instead. Oh. No, that's obviously not working. So will adjusting the blue get me anywhere near? Oh! Blue was working. Now it's counterproductive. But something there was close. Okay, there, lined up that way. That doesn't work. I never know how to use these maneuver nodes. Okay, well. Screw trying to do a maneuver in 40 odd seconds. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try the 30 minutes one. And... so that's going to be... Insect. Insect. So is the colour telling me that it's this one that I mainly need to adjust? Don't know how to get them closer. Let's see. If you increase your apoapsis by 2.2 to 3k or so, you should catch up more easily. Then decrease it back and you'll meet him. Oh, damn it. This is where MechJeb used to always help me. 3 kilometers or so. How do you know 3 kilometers? See, to me, that's the problem. I'm on the wrong plane. Where is he? How would I adjust? He's currently getting further away. Or I'm getting further away from him. No, does that work? God's sake. Having in a higher orbit will mean that I'm slower than him and he'll catch up. Alright, good. Screw the maneuver. Where's that maneuver node? I know how to do a higher orbit. Just tickle that up. I tickled that up a lot, didn't I? Yeah. If you click the bottom If you click the arrow bottom center while in the map, it will bring you to the nav ball, and you can maneuver from there. Oh. I can't get to it. This might sound very dumb, guys, but let me just turn off the window capture so you can see the screen capture. You see how it judders down that bit? This is currently my view. Because I've moved the window round, it doesn't now fit properly. So I can't get to it. Okay, well, we have a little higher now. He's still pulling away. Let's try just running a couple of orbits and see what happens. He's getting closer. Okay. He got closer. Oh, thank you, Virla Mesh, for following. I think I said that wrong, so I'll try again when Moobot updates and says who followed. See, what does Moobot give me? Vulramesh. Vulramesh. Let's add a maneuver in at my apoapsis. Even if I did meet up there, that would be dangerous. You are set as target, aren't you? Yeah. I never know how to work these out. At 29 viewers, according to me, Lord of Bones. Oh, are you discounting the bots? That's probably a good idea to discount the bots. Yeah, I don't think it's updating today, guys. Do we not have an encounter at the moment? That's where we get to the nearest... That's the descending node. That's where we're closest, isn't it? So I need to bring that descending node in closer. That would give me at 180 kilometers. Guys, what I think I'm going to do... Oh. What's going on there? They look reasonably close. Right, zoom in on the Earth so I can spin around and look at this. Okay, that's not as close as I thought it was. Ah! They're pink. Does the colour make a difference? Are they gonna... Okay, they look like they've joined. They still haven't freaking joined. And we lose contact. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.